Lieutenant Colonel Burton. You haven't had dinner. I'm not hungry. But you have something you want to ask me. Even I myself don't know what exactly is confusing me, yet Hein is so easily seen through. It's as if in front of him, I can never hide anything. Have I caused trouble for you all? To be precise, without you, this mission could never have been completed. Are you comforting me, Lieutenant Colonel? That doesn't seem like you. If it were Kathy, after entering the main control room, she wouldn't have been so easily discovered by Randy. You all could have safely reached the center of the Tadel organization's base. Moreover, Kathy's virus research has reached its peak. She can definitely create the neutralizing agent immediately. That way, Sharon wouldn't have to die. Have you ever thought about WHU? The Tadel organization built this base? This is a trap. The organization's goal is to lure the elite members of the Special Operations Forces here and then unleash those monsters. Even if they can't kill all of you, they can still weaken your combat power. That's right. So from the moment we accept this mission, whether the technical soldier who follows is Lieutenant Colonel Kathy or you, those monsters will be released. Your report states that these monsters won't survive long, yet when we arrived, they were all in their most aggressive state. This proves that the people of Tadel knew exactly when we would arrive. Perhaps there is still a spy among the crew. Or maybe they tracked our spaceship. No matter what they did, no matter what we sacrificed, the outcome remains the same. You have obtained all the research data of the Tadel organization. Lieutenant Kathy's brain intervention speed is 270 trillion, she could never be faster than you. What you truly can't shake off is what Randy said, you can't think faster than Virus X, can you? That's right, he's not wrong. I can't think faster than Virus X. What he said is the truth. Nam Cho. So do you know what Sharon's last words were before she died? She said, Xiao Yan, you will change everything. Quote. I can't change anything. But Sharon believed in you. Lieutenant Colonel, please tell me, when you faced the fact that Maya had lost her left arm, when you saw your subordinates being torn apart by those monsters. Please tell me, how did you deal with it all? I remember them. Then, I keep moving forward. That simple? Yes. Just that simple. Listen, one day, when you're continuing your research in the lab, you might hear some news. Some Special Forces soldier died on a mission. That person might be Liv, Mark, or even me. Hein will die. Everyone sees Hein as a legend, but they forget the reason he became one. Virus X created the legend. And it will also destroy it. When that day comes, there's only one thing you need to do. Continue your research. Xiao Yan, do you know about the butterfly effect? A butterfly flapping its wings a few times in the Amazon rainforest can cause a tornado on the other side of the Earth 2 weeks later. Don't forget to eat breakfast tomorrow. Is this reality or an illusion? The tip of my nose still carries Hein's breath. Faint red marks remain on my wrist where he gripped me tightly. Hein Burton wouldn't kiss just anyone, nor would he treat others this way. Rich, is this an illusion? Become that butterfly, Xiao Yan. If you hope for me to become a butterfly, then I will. Even if I am just a small, unknown figure, I can still change everything in the present whether it matters or not. Life here remains the same. Giant full-screen advertisements, ordinary people chatting cheerfully, airships gliding continuously overhead. This place is both prosperous and bustling, as if everything I went through was just a horror movie. Honestly, you surprised me, Xiao Yan. I was able to return to Char safely. I was also surprised. You look different than when you left the Char. You have matured compared to before. You know who you are, what you need to do, and the direction you must take. Yes, this mission made me fully realize how cruel the outside world is. Perhaps I will always hide in Char. You must think I'm ruthless. Knowing full well the Tadel organization's conspiracy, yet I still let Colonel Burden and Lieutenant Colonel Wallace lead their teams to their deaths. But every path to freedom is drenched in blood. When you have a dream, you must bear its cost. People like you are born longing for freedom. Yet deep inside, you know very well that Char is by no means a warm refuge for humanity. One day, one moment, the virtual sky above will collapse. Is the information I bring back from the Tadel base worth the blood we dropped? Of course, it's worth it. It has pushed Char into a new stage of stellar virus research. The virus you studied has gained recognition thanks to this mission. The Central Science Institute has expressed its intent to name the virus after you. No, I hope the virus will be named Sharon. Quote. Having a name engraved on the memorial stone in the central square, but how many people will truly come to read Sharon's name? I want every researcher who studies viruses to remember this name in their hearts. Hey, are we being monitored again? Seems like they're afraid that fascinating mind of yours will be taken by Tadel. To be precise, all the core researchers of the Central Science Institute are being kept under the Special Task Force's control, receiving round-the-clock protection from elite soldiers. I really want to stay in Char for a few more days, but I have another mission. That guy Gordon just wants to squeeze me dry before I die. Sorry. What? I said, sorry. You and Sharon made a great team, but my assistant this time is even better than Sharon. He's also of Asian descent, like you. His name is Ling Xiao. And he's a major. If you really feel guilty, then why not give me a kiss? Ha, Lieutenant Colonel Wallace is still the same, hunting without caring about time or place. This is the Special Task Force headquarters. I suggest you find another spot to corner your prey. Don't you want him too? Major, you are no match for me. You weren't before, and you have no chance now. We'll see about that. Ha, I didn't expect Major Maya's skills to have improved so much. How about we have a match? Let's see if I break your neck first, or if you use that dagger to slit my throat. Let Maya go.